Hello everybody, this is Ian Brodsky with Windy City Legal, where we focus on real estate and estate planning matters. So today I want to talk about some things to be aware of if the date on your contract is not for a closing that's a ways away, typically more than 60 days, approaching 90 days or longer. We're seeing that a little bit more frequently these days because of the tight market. People are wanting to put in offers early and sort of get a property under contract, but are setting a more distant closing date for various reasons. So a couple things to be aware of with this. First of all, the contracts are going to have some established dates in them, and simply setting a distant closing date is not going to necessarily extend the earlier deadlines for things like attorney review, inspection, mortgage applications, things like that. So you definitely want to still be moving right away on the other things that you have to do in preparation for closing. Don't just assume, hey, if closing is 90 days away, I don't have to worry about this for a while, I'll just throw it in the corner, because if you do that, you're going to put yourself at a disadvantage by waiving some of those review periods and contingencies. Another thing to be aware of is that the longer the period of the interest rate lock on a mortgage loan, typically the more expensive the fee to lock that interest rate in. So you have to take a look at the current environment and sort of make a calculation and decide, is it worth locking in the interest rate right now, or do we think rates are going to be stable for a while and we can let it float for a period of time and maybe lock it in closer to closing. That's an economic decision. You have to assess the current interest rates and other economic news to decide whether that is a good thing or a bad thing to do. There's no one single answer for that. So those are a couple things to be aware of. It does not mean that you cannot get a property under contract with a long closing date, but you just want to make sure that you're not losing sight of the other deadlines and things that you have to do along the way. I'm Ian Brodsky with Windy City Legal. If you are in the process of buying or selling real estate, feel free to reach out to us, or if you are in touch with somebody who is and you think would benefit from this video, then please feel free to share it with them. Thanks so much, and we will catch you soon.